Hi, Steve Norton, anxiety specialist here. I want to ask you a question. Have you created an identity for yourself? Do you identify yourself as someone with anxiety, with low self-confidence, with weight issues, with gambling problems, problems with behaviour? Have you identified yourself with that? Because when we do that, we then start locking ourselves into that personality. When you start thinking of yourself, let's say for instance, as an anxious person, you will mould your life around that identity. And it almost becomes a part of you. And one of the difficulties that people have had when people ever get in touch with me is that they've done it for so long that they believe that it's part of them, that they believe that it's a part of them that can never ever change. Especially when they've been to see other therapies and have tried different things that haven't worked. And they then think it's just like a genetic thing that's always going to be with them. But I want you to understand that those identities are not who you are and not who you have to be. You just need to know how to change it. Yes, you've tried things that haven't worked. You've tried books. You've read self-help books, and perhaps you've been through counselling and different things from the NHS. You may feel as if because of that, you can't change. But you need to understand that some of those methods that you've tried in the past were really old stuff, really outmoded stuff. And it wasn't that you failed those things, that those things actually are not very effective from the start. In fact, I would go so far to say that they failed you. So rather than having this identity that you think that you are this person, that's who you have to be, understand that with the right knowledge, with the right guidance, these so-called limitations that you've got, we can change them. They don't have to be a part of you. You just need to know how to change them. That really is the key. And the problem what you have is that you won't believe that you can change them. That's the biggest thing. The biggest part of the problem is that you have the belief system set up that you can't change it, that it's just who you are. Yet there's literally millions of people throughout the world every year change things about themselves. They find a way. There's always a way. There's a solution to every problem. So if you actually really want to change some of these thoughts, beliefs that you have about yourself, get in touch. We'll have a little chat and we'll talk a little bit about how through the right guidance we can remove these things, these ideas that you have about yourself and who you are. So have a little chat with me and we'll speak soon, hopefully. And have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.